There's times where you're surprised where you're like, I can't believe I can switch 3 more positions.
It's like playing a racing game and you pick up those timers and it's like extra time.
You're like, I have too much time now. It's too much.
Dude, at 18.
King chairs, man.
Welcome back to a episode of Careful Boys, where the topic is so easy to talk about.
Yep.
Well, how do you feel about Eskimo culture?
I love igloos.
I thought it was the right thing to. I think the PC is Inuit.
Inuits are the ones that share the same chick?
No, it's Eskimo. I can't.
You go Inuit.
So Inuit is 2 dudes the same chick?
You gotta go Inuit.
Yeah.
I can't believe anybody lives that way, and then they find out about the rest of the world, and they're like, I'm staying here. Blows my mind.
I was watching this Inuit influencer.
Yeah.
And then they had different kinds of meat. They were chopping it up, and then they were dipping it in this black thing, and then they were eating it like sashimi.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is that Eskimo sauce? And they're like, soy sauce.
It's just soy sauce?
It's just soy sauce, dude. So they're like,
So they can get this
they're
shit.
like us. They just use soy sauce to dip their raw fish.
Was that whale blubber or
It was
something?
whale fat. It was like, it looked bomb. It looked really good. But they just had like and they had some frozen pieces. It was like frozen blubber that they chopped. That shit good.
It's like the whale steak you had.
But I have a feeling we're not talking about the same thing.
No, we're talking about the Inuit Dome where the Clippers play.
Oh, I like that place. It's really cool.
I haven't been there yet.
Into it.
What, dude? Inuit Dome.
So Eskimo culture referring to dudes who have shared and partaken
But
of the same.
is it intentional though? Are they just like, are they just sharing? Like,
Eskimo
yo,
brothers.
do it. Or is it like a accidental?
No, does the
like-
idea disturb you, or are you like, eh?
I mean, nobody in this room has. I'm not an Eskimo bro with anybody in this room.
Not yet, baby. What?
But if it would be weird if I was in a room with somebody who had had sex with my wife before, and I
That would be
would
weird.
want to know that immediately.
What if it was the other way around? You had sex with someone else's wife before. Which one's weirder?
I would immediately tell them.
To assert my dominance.
To assert my dominance is a power move. Hey, just so you know, me and your wife had sex before, so you should probably know that. You should probably know that. By the way, I love these sugar-free Red Bulls that you guys got.
Only 10 calories. Could you believe it?
When you guys were like single and like dating, were you like, I'm gonna steer clear from like any girl who's already been with anybody that I know?
That's how I kind of was. Like if my friend was dating a girl, she would automatically, she's like, that's like sister. You can't even.
But could you be like cool with a dude that has had sex with your girl in the past?
No.
Let me think.
Not earnestly cool, you know what I mean? I would always have that in the back of my mind.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go hang with the guy.
Yeah, exactly. We're not gonna go play arcade games or nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna key his car when he's out looking.
If it's not like romance based, does it gross you out if you and your friend have both been with the same girl?
Not if it's
No.
not romance.
No romance at all.
Yeah.
No.
I've never had that experience romance based, but I know like if it happened like just regular, like just casual sex and shit, and I find out, it's actually kind of funny. It's kind of like showing up to the party with the same clothes. And I'm like, yo, cool, yeah, brothers.
Brother, sure, brother.
I don't know, like.
I am talking shit right now, like in earnest. If this happened, I would be like if it had happened way before I knew I got with the girl, I don't think it would really bother me that much. Like if it was way before, you know, not like recently.
I'm Eskimo Brothers with Bobby Lee.
Really?
Yeah, and I asked him about what's his name, and he was like, "No, she's amazing." And then he vouched for her, and he goes, "You should try it." And I was like, "Okay."
What?
Yeah.
You should try it.
Yeah.
She's amazing. I vouch for her. You should try. It's crazy.
So we can all guess who that is. Pretty quickly.
Huh?
My dog.
Who is it?
My dog, dude.
Wait, what?
We know who you're talking about.
Woo!
I'm just sprinkling a little bit of fun.
It's a guessable person?
No, she's not known. She's not
She's not a public person.
No, she's not a
persona.
public person.
Yeah.
No.
Agreed. I agree.
No.
Yeah, she's
But-
private.
To be honest, yeah, if it wasn't like somebody we're romantically involved in right now, right?
Yeah, no.
Like for example, if I found out that me and you were Eskimo bros, I would crack up.
But if it was your chick?
No, if it's not who we're involved with right now.
I'm 100% sure we have no.
I'm 100% sure we.
I mean,
Are you sure?
That's really interesting because you guys come from the same.
We've already
Yeah, yeah.
kind of talked about this, but if anything, we're Eskimo cousins.
Because I also rarely dated in the dance community as well.
Oh.
You don't fuck where you eat.
like I'm Eskimo bros with two of your crewmates.
I don't love where I fuck.
I think one that caught me off guard was I met this guy in North Carolina at a Marine base, and we got pretty close over there and we became friends. And then I haven't talked to him in a long time, and then I saw him on IG, and then his wife was my high school girlfriend.
Whoa.
And I was like, oh shit. Because it's different when, like, it's also when they're like your wife, when they're their wife too, you know, like that's the person they're gonna be with forever or whatever.
But it's also just as different if it's like in high school.
Yes, that too,
true, yeah.
that too. But then I was like, oh shit, and then so I don't know. I felt like I had the need to like message him just to like. I don't like things like fucking assumed, you know. I just want like things to be like clear.
You messaged him?
No, well, we were already talking about random things. Like, he'll be like, oh, I tried a new Barbell Brigade workout. It was really good. Oh, cool. And he would
I fucked your wife.
not like that. But I was like, hey, does X, Y, and Z, like, did she tell you about us?
Oh, okay.
And he goes, oh yeah, I know. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then easy peasy.
Did you message back? I still miss her.
Did she ask about me?
Did she ask about
Did you talk about me?
I still miss her.
Does she still have that birthmark right next to her?
Can you joke with him like that? Are you guys cool?
Not online.
Not like that. That's his wife now. No.
She still do the landing strip with the 3 stripes?
Oh my god.
No way, Jose.
Big Adidas.
She wanted to do Adidas style.
It is weird when you see your boy's girl's butthole. Like that's pretty weird. Like knowing that you've seen that before.
Only if you were in love with it.
Blurry butthole now.
It's all about emotions.
You know how like different groups too have different rules about dating each other's girls and all that stuff, right? So when I started hanging out with this group out in Arcadia, you know, different.
Oh, the one that the group was all like huge.
very ancestral, but their group is like 40, 50 deep.
Kept dating within.
Yeah. But I kind of get it because their group is so huge.
It's like
But it
loyal
was-
families.
But it's such a ancestral like thing. Like everyone's dating each other, and then like I'm just like, how does this work?
When our mutual friend back in the day asked me if he could date my ex-girlfriend, or like not, he didn't just say date. He's like, would it be cool if like
right.
like me and her?
Yeah.
And he knew that we still had like complications from our past. I was like, that's weird, man.
That's weird, yeah.
Like that's weird.
It's a weird ask.
You know?
What do you say to that?
He's a weird guy, so. But I think he got it, which is okay.
So you went forward with it?
He went forward before he asked me,
I knew it.
That's not asking.
This guy's like
It's usually how it works.
That's not asking, dude.
and then afterwards,
No, that's not asking.
And then they think they're stand-up guys. Though.
Yeah. I mean, that's cool of me. I did that.
Yeah.
I had a reverse situation where I was cockblocked by an Eskimo sister.
Eskimo. It's an Eskimo.
Eskimo.
Thank you.
Escamita.
So
Escamita.
I was dating this girl, and then we did it, but she ended up getting in a relationship with someone else.
With the chick?
No, with the guy. And then, but then her friend and we all went camping, and then we started getting close, and then we started like, you know, and then I guess like she caught on to it, and then she kind of talked to her, and I think she was just like, nah, you can't be doing that shit. And then so she was I think she just started distancing herself, and I was like, man, she didn't like the Eskimo sister idea. Yeah.
I see.
oh yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
So it was the reverse way where I was like,
That's like anti Bobby Lee vouching for you.
Yeah.
It's not okay, bro.
Eskimo sister situation.
Well, that's nice loyalty that she listened to her friend.
Yeah. And I was like, man, that sucks.
Yeah, that sucks.
Because she gets to have a boyfriend, and then I was lonely and single, and I didn't get to have a girlfriend. And then she was lonely and single too. So I was like, why wouldn't you want that for your friend?
What did you do to break that girl's heart, Joe?
I didn't do shit. She was more loyal to her, so she just walked away.
No, I mean the other
first
girl,
one.
the first one.
Oh, I didn't.
You just did a sampler?
I just didn't work out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, you don't eat butt? You're fucking dumb.
fucking dumb.
Get out of here.
On the first date.
I didn't break up with her. I think it was mutual. It was very like, which was surprising to me.
Get out of here right now. Get your ass out of here.
Show yourself out.
And zip the tent on the way out.
Zip the tent. Zip the tent.
I think the most surprising part is that we didn't have emotions. Like we weren't that deep. It was like it felt like a casual hookup.
Maybe that was to you.
Oh.
Maybe.
Yeah, but it was mutual though.
Maybe she wanted more, but she had to like.
Yeah, sure, dude, sure.
Because you know, some girls think that like, oh, it's physical now, but it'll develop, and then you just cut it.
It could have been, but I actually thought that she was less into it than me. So that's why I was like, wait, I thought you're the one that didn't want me.
Why did you think that though? What did she do that made you?
No, the energy just felt like, oh, okay. And then I think she was the one that brought it up. And then it was just like, okay, no, I get it. Like, it doesn't, there's no like strong spark.
Maybe
here.
she's trying to reverse psychology.
She was reverse psychology. You ended up you asking her to eat your ass.
But she ended up with someone else. So
Because she knew you had a
You're
flight
like,
degree.
you're like, yeah, sure. What do you want to talk about?
What's the other alternative?
close the tent.
You zipped the tent on your way out.
zip the tent on your way out. It's really funny.
I felt cock blocked like hard.
You were.
Yeah.
Still see some daylight.
Yeah.
What was the topic?
I would like to know though if I did have an Eskimo brother with someone and we both didn't know. Well, because at this point I feel like when you're married, like you're not even a part of the game anymore. It doesn't matter. Like all these things don't matter.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's such a different
It's just
phase.
trivia.
Yeah, it's like it's like we went to war and then we're talking about war stories. It's like, why does this fucking matter?
War stories?
Yeah.
I mean, this exact thing happened to me, and I just never brought it up until me and her were done. Because I knew the whole time. Because we talked about like who were you with and stuff. So me and him, we knew each other. We were tight and everything. And like I just never brought it up until we were broken up. And then I was like, hey, it's kind of funny that we're Eskimo bros. He's like, oh shit. And I'm like, yeah.
Oh, so you kept it as a secret?
Why is just what good is it to talk about?
I had
You know what
your
I mean?
fucking wife's mouth all up in my dick.
Yeah.
You didn't do that?
No, I didn't do that. I didn't do it.
Yeah.
While explaining it.
So you kept it a secret, and after they broke up, you're like,
I kept it a secret
Surprise!
that I
I
knew
fucked
about.
her too?
Yeah.
oh. Oh wait, you were Eskimo brothers, or
We were
you?
Eskimo bros.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. But I chose not to bring it up because it'd be weird.
Oh, it was like Eskimo Bros in the way that you had like romantic.
I was with the
connection
girl
with her, too?
at that point, and he had been with her years.
Oh, before.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's just no reason to talk about it. You know what I mean?
So he had her first.
Yeah, he had her first.
It didn't bother you.
I had sloppy seconds.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I like wearing a bib and I like eating out.
Okay.
Gonna have another one.
I really do think like it really just depends on the emotional depth of a relationship that you had with either of the people.
Yeah.
Whether it be like the Eskimo bro or like the girl. It's like if it was just a casual hookup, then like what can you care about, you know?
Yeah.
You can't be like, what? It's like, dude, it was a casual hookup, chill out, you know? But if you like really love the person, you still harbored some sort of a relationship connection, right? Then like still weird if you're like already successfully in a relationship today and had some feelings. Yeah, still weird. If the other guy was somebody who was like one of your closest friends,
Yeah.
then that's also just like, oh shit, like we're bonded in some weird way.
It was weird because there was I remember finding out I was Eskimo Bros with somebody in like my friend group, that like my new friend group that was based around like people from Bishop Amat. Like I was dating a girl from there, and this one dude, I guess like had dated my girlfriend before, and she was like, nah, but we were like kids. We never had sex or anything. I was like, oh, cool, whatever then. I don't have to think about it. And then that dude told me later, he's like, hey, if she said we didn't have sex, like, she's lying, dude. We had sex like 3 times.
That's so weird.
Yeah, isn't that funny? But we're like 18, and like that was a big deal to me. I was like, 3 times.
We had
Yeah,
like
you
3
fall to your
times.
fucking knees, dude.
Yeah, he was
Dude,
being
at
like,
18, that is crazy.
yeah.
That's a big deal.
Bro, that's a
3
lot.
times. Yeah, he was
That's also like your whole world.
and he was trying to be cool because, like, I guess, like, because that's one friend group, so he had heard that she was saying that they never did nothing, and he was, like, hurt by that.
The idea of like him hearing it from somebody else
Yeah.
about your conversation with her, that's already such a crazy.
I know, and then he told me that, and then I went to her, and I was like, yo, he said that you guys had sex 3 times, and she's like, he's lying. So, like, I don't know until this day, like,
Yeah.
I'm sure she lied to me, but...
It was probably like 1.5 or something.
yeah. Because, you know, girls be slicing their numbers,
always- they
like,
always
divided
follow
by,
that
yeah. So I was like, I'm not going to make you feel ashamed about it. Just drop it.
Dude, 18 and thinking about sex was the sickest
it's
thing,
crushing
dude. It was just like, all you do is dream about it, you know?
When you know that you're going out tonight and you get to have sex, it's so sick.
Do you prepare
How do you-
so hard?
How do you know you're going to have sex?
Because you're with your girlfriend or whatever, and you're like, it's
Oh.
date night, baby.
I thought you meant you're, like, on the prowl.
Dude, you know what I would do?
It's like her parents aren't home, some shit.
I would
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I would sometimes take like 2 shots of whiskey before she comes over, and then like brush my teeth and stuff like that, just so that it's like slightly whiskey dick, so I could just like last way longer, and jack off.
That's like 10
Yep.
seconds
And
longer.
jack over the
jack off in the
10
morning
seconds
too.
longer.
Nah, dude, whiskey dick
10 seconds
changes
of your
it.
life.
How much more time do you get? How much
whiskey
plus
dick will sometimes
plus
be like-
minutes? How many you get?
I honestly
How many
believe
anytime minutes?
sometimes it'd be like 250% longer.
Rollover.
250%?
Absolutely.
2.5?
There's times where you're surprised where you're like, I can't believe I can switch 3 more positions.
It's like playing a racing game and you pick up those timers and it's like extra time.
You're like this. I have too much time now. It's too much.
Dude, at 18,
Fucking chairs, man. As I'm taking a drink too, I'm like, okay, see you guys later.
Fucking chair, dog.
We just hammered this one too.
That's it.
great chair publicity, huh?
Make sure you zip that 10 on your way out, huh?